This video is for Adam Silva. You know, everybody now is complaining on why OKC got away with the referees calling. I just saw Kendrick Perkins cry like a little bitch, just like so many other people. When it comes to them complaining about the referees. But when it goes in favor to the Lakers, they don't complain at all. You know what they say? Hey, we were just the best team. It is what it is. The referees made the right call. But you see, it's Adam Silva that needs to be blamed for this league that we play in today, for this soft era that we are in today. When it comes to them calling them the more skillful era, the most profound era, the most respectable era, the most dominant era, where defense is not even played, foul baiting and flopping has become a tradition. Everybody is blaming this on the referees. They have one big part of it. But thanks to who? Adam Silva for making all them changes. Changing a lot of rules. Changing a lot of, things that in yesterday's game are not permitted today. Are not acceptable in today's modern era when it comes to the NBA. I remember a commissioner that was named David Stern. David Stern, to me, was the best commissioner on top of Adam Silva any given day. So Kendrick Perkins, you can kiss my ass in telling me that Adam Silva is a better commissioner than David Stern. Ain't no way in hell. And David Stern had his, his couple backlashes in his career when he was the NBA commissioner. But one thing you can respect about Mr. David Stern, he liked the physicality of the game. He liked the defense of the game that was yesterday. He liked the competition that yesterday's game provided us with, that we enjoyed and loved so much to see and watch. The eye test never lied. But you see, today's NBA teams have to follow rules, have to follow restrictions, have to follow changes that back then players and coaches would have looked at and been, what the fuck? Is this a joke? Is this really happening? And I was watching earlier physical games where Isaiah Thomas got his head bust by Karl Malone's elbow, Michael Jordan being busted by the Detroit Pistons, New York players, being busted by other players, and just how the organization back then was vicious, was bloody. But they did everything to give the fans what they wanted, because the eye test never lied back then. Adam Silva now has destroyed the meaning of competition, the meaning of defense, the meaning of what it means to be double teamed, triple teamed. He destroyed that chemistry. He destroyed that fucking magnificent competition in the highest level that we've ever seen in NBA history. So now when I see all these Bobcats, all these fans, and all these people complain, thanks Adam Silva. He did this. He's the reason why we are in a so bad predicament when it comes to the NBA today. Why you think millions of people don't even stay in tune to watch a whole game? They watch highlights. They might watch the first quarter, the second quarter, maybe even the third quarter. But that's as far as they go. Or they'll probably watch the second half and just skip the whole first half. You know what I'm saying? Because the game is not what it used to be. Thanks to who? Adam Silva. And Kendrick Perkins, you said that the fans and you and everybody else that didn't like the game yesterday, and that there's a big problem within the NBA when it comes to referees. Y'all wasn't saying that shit when the referees were allowing the Lakers shoot 30 to fucking free throws a game. Huh? Stop the bullshit. Stop this fucking contradictable bullshit that y'all trying to narrate. One thing I do agree in most takes when it comes to the real ones, not the fake ones like Kendrick Perkins, because he fake as fuck, is, you know what? There is a problem with referees. There is a major problem. It's like favoritism. When it comes to favoritism to certain teams get away with foul baiting, with flopping, and the LA Lakers are the number one. Stop the bullshit. So if we're going to call out OKC, the Denver Nuggets, the New York Knicks, and so many other teams, let's call out the main team that is most favored when it comes to foul baiting, to flopping, to complaining. Adam Silva, congratulations for destroying the game that we loved at one time, the way that we used to love it. Don't get me wrong, Adam Silva. We still are big fans of the game, but not of today's modern era. It's just disastrous. It is blasphemous, like Stephen A. says. It is disgusting. It is ridiculous to watch. And you know what? Back then, there was more meaning. There was more passion. There was more respect. There was more of an adversity than what it will be and always will be in today's game. If you really put it together, David Stern would have said, hold on, wait a minute. Give me a motherfucking minute. Oh no, you got to put that defense back. You got to put that competition back. And all that flopping and foul baiting and all that bullshit, that shit is out the door. Referees, when y'all see that shit, don't even call it. But this is what the modern era of people that love this modern era today respect. This is what they have designed the production to become. This is what they celebrate and congratulate when it comes to Adam Silva destroying the game. Adam Silva belongs to not being glazed or respected. He deserves every backlash there is until he retires. Because of him, the NBA is trash, is garbage, basura, una mierda. So now, because of what Adam Silva did, y'all gonna go ahead and blame the refs now. You know how many times the referees have cheated for the Lakers? Have cheated for other teams? That's why I call it favoritism, because it's a lack of favoritism. And LeBron James is the number one favoritism when it comes to him complaining and foul baiting and flopping. I don't respect anything about Adam Silva. Then Kendrick Perkins, you seem to come to your senses now, huh? But when Adam Silva defends, protects the Lakers the way that he does, you don't seem to have a problem with it. You, Jay Williams, Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp, and all you fake ass wannabe Laker fans. No, y'all only fans of LeBron James. Y'all not fans of basketball. Y'all fans of LeBron James and Adam Silva. This man has made the game so easy. And now they're even considering even lowering the minutes per quarter. So that means that nobody will catch up to LeBron James' numbers in the future. How beautiful, how convenient, huh? Y'all a bunch of pieces of shit. David Stern, we need you back in the NBA, buddy. You need to come back. Even though we had some problems with you and we didn't agree on some things that you did, but we know that you will bring the NBA to what it was. We need to fire this motherfucker. Kendrick Perkins, what other excuse you going to come out with? I haven't seen Nick Wright nowhere. Nick Wright is nowhere to be found. And you're going to tell me that now the fans, besides me, Too Raw for TV, Uncommon, The Real Siberius, 93Z, Angry Old Hoops, Sports and Rants, Pineapple, and so many others. Franchise sports have been calling this shit out forever and a day. But nobody wanted to pay attention because it was going in the favoritism of the Lakers and several other teams. Now, how do y'all feel getting back in return exactly what y'all started? So y'all gonna go ahead and blame the Joker. Y'all gonna go ahead and blame, what's my boy name from the Knicks? Bronson, I think that's his name. Y'all want to go ahead and blame, you know what I'm saying, SGA. Y'all want to go ahead and blame all the others that, you know what I'm saying, into your perspective, that foul baits. You know what I'm saying? That be doing all floppings and all that type of shit. Now, y'all want to go ahead and put it in perspective. Oh, it's not only LeBron James. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. We've been calling this shit out for the longest. Now, everybody that supports LeBron James wants to attack Adam Silva about the referees. How beautiful, how convenient, how marvelous. You know what? Bravo! Bravo to the LA Lakers. Bravo to Kendrick Perkins. Bravo to all you soft-ass motherfuckers that didn't seem to have a problem when it was going in the Lakers' favor. Adam Silva has destroyed the respect and meaning of what the NBA used to be. And that's why I got a picture here with him and David Stern. David Stern would have never allowed this bullshit. David Stern would have been like, yo, what are we doing? But guess what? That's the modern era that these so-called fans love today. They appreciate it. They celebrate it. They congratulate it. They feel motivated. They are compelled to it. They fucking glaze it to a point that is disgusting. And me and all those that have been calling it out for so long are not going to sit here and just let y'all just go ahead and just go and get a pass in the bullshit that y'all trying to narrate. It's just not called for. But this is how unproductively and how disrespectfully and how stupid and bombardedly these fans and broadcasters sound when it comes to defending their favorite, as in favoritism, team or player. Thanks to this man you see on my left, this bald-headed motherfucker that we call Adam Silva. He destroyed the game. He made the game what it is today. Now, they looking for a way to blame Adam Silva and the referees. You know how many fucking videos are out there of us, the real ones, calling out the referees when it comes to them saving their favoritism team? You know how many times? You know how many videos are out there? But now y'all want to call it because the Lakers are calling it out. Man, we've been calling this shit out way before the Lakers or fucking J.J. Redick or Jaylen Brown and so many others were calling this shit out. But y'all want to go ahead, oh, the Lakers, the referees did them wrong. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that the Lakers are being cheated by the referee. Shut the fuck up and deal with it. Because thanks to who? Adam Silva, that we're going through this. The so-called greatest commissioner. Like Kendrick Perkins says. Man, Kendrick Perkins, retire, bro. Retire. 1 minute you say one thing, the next minute you say another thing. Oh, the Houston are going to beat the Lakers. They're going to make history. I don't think the Lakers got what it takes to beat the Houston. And now you defending the Lakers. You a piece of shit. Keep that same energy like you always had for, LeChoke James. Keep that same energy, bro. You talked all that shit in different broadcast interviews. Yeah, fuck that. Oh, yeah, the Houston got the LA Lakers. Oh, boy, I tell you, man, these Lebronsexuals, LeBron, JJ Redick, the excuses, and especially as how many times we have called out the referees in different games in this season alone. Now, because the Lakers are seeing what they contribute to, now all of a sudden, all the OKC got away with murder. Murder! Shut the fuck up and deal with it. Why? Because your LeBron James and your Adam Silva are the main contributors, are the main factors of this fucked up modern NBA era. This is your boy Chico Black. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. And this ain't no hate to the Lakers. But it speaks louder that now they want to go ahead and get together and call out the referees for something that we've been doing all this season. But when it benefited the Lakers, you never heard a fucking call out or an exposure to the referees. But y'all leave y'all comments down below. We'll go from there. There's your boy Chico Black, man. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.